Draw a frequency polygon for the following data using histogram. Here a table is given for this 0 to 10, 5, 10 to 20, then 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80, 80 to 90 and 90 to 100. Okay, for each and every marks the number of students is also given. Using this table, I want to draw the histogram and then you have to draw the polygon, frequency polygon. Okay. Now look at this class intervals there. 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30. So the interval is 10 only. So I can take in x-axis as 10. 1 centimeter equal to 10. So first thing you have to write the table, isn't it? So for this scale and axis, I want to write in x-axis 1 centimeter equal to 10 marks. In y-axis, I want to take 1 centimeter equal to 2 students because till 25 it is there. It is too long only in y-axis. So I want to keep 1 centimeter equal to 2 students. That is very, very important. That scale and axis first you have to write. And then we have to mark the axis in the graph sheet. Draw the first quadrant alone. That first quadrant alone we drew like this. And then put x. This is very important. Here mark this x dash. And this white y here. This is y dash. So you have to mark. This is very important. And then only you have to go to the problem. So here in this interval it's given 0, 10, 20 like this. And in y-axis we mark like 2, 4, 6, etc. like this, isn't it? And then we want to mark the what are the information. For the first one from 0 to 10, here it's given 5, isn't it? That now value is 5. So from 4 to 6 we have 5 here. So draw this line for the histogram first. First we have to draw the histogram. Okay. And then from 10 to 20, here it's given 8. So draw 8 here and you have to join these two. And then for 20 to 30, here it's given 10. So again for this 10 you have to draw and then join here and here this. Likewise you have to draw everything. So now we finish the histogram. After this I want to draw the frequency table, isn't it? So for this frequency table I want to mark all the midpoints of the histogram here. So that midpoints are nothing but here. From 0 to 10, that 5 is the midpoint. And then from 10 to 15, 10 to 20, 15 is the midpoint. Then 20 to 30, here 25 is the midpoint. Likewise, for each and everything you have to mark the midpoint in the dot only. Don't put the lines there. We have to put some dot only. And then here we put already the dots here in each and everything we put the dots like this. And then I want to join all the dots there. From here, you just in the by using the scale you can draw. So from here to here I want to join, and then from here to here, and then from this line from here we can draw and join from here to here, and then again from here we have to join this one, and then from here to this midpoint, from this midpoint to this midpoint, and then again from this midpoint we have to draw there, and down we can go. So from this to here I have to draw, and then again from this midpoint to the next one, this midpoint to here, and then here to the next midpoint, and then from here to the next midpoint I want to draw, but there is no other thing. So I can keep this from this point to x-axis. I can join here. I can join in x-axis. How to join here? from this to even I can draw join along with this. Even in this front also I can join from here to, so wherever you join you can keep the scale and you can join this like this also you can join here. So it must be start from x-axis and it must be end with x-axis. That is very important. So you have to draw both the sides there, both the sides, so you have to join along with the x-axis like this. Here you got to join here. So this is the frequency table, frequency polygon. So what the stick line, what we join along the midpoints of each histogram, that is bar graphs.